What's the newest development?
Well, certainly it's no secret that sport at the University of Cambridge is an important piece of life here, but at the same time there isn't a whole lot in the way of university sporting facilities. For years now there's been discussion of the creation of a sports centre to provide those facilities for the university and for the university sporting teams. But it's been fairly stalled for various reasons, and there's been all sorts of debate as to why that is or what's been happening. But I think more than ever at this point it's time for something to happen, and so a number of us in the Hawks Club have gotten together to discuss the situation, and in conjunction with a number of our more prominent alumni have looked into the possibility of really pushing the project forward in whatever way we can by working with the university to make sure that it actually comes to fruition.
When did this plan first emerge then?
This is really recent. This is very new. It's only been within the last month that I presented to some of the alums of the Hawks Club that we are in such a dire state here in Cambridge at the moment, and the reaction was pretty strong.
What must the sports complex provide? So what are you not willing to compromise on?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we have to look at is what are the various needs of the different groups that would make use of it. And I think the most uncompromising bit would have to be the focus on university sporting teams. Certainly that is where the membership of this small collective that are interested in helping out at this point come from, and that's what we would need to address. So university pitches that would be available to university sporting teams, a pool that would be available to the various different teams, water polo, triathletes, pentathletes, and of course swimmers, who at the moment don't have access to one, and as well a more comprehensive sporting hall that would be able to accommodate various different sporting endeavours.
And what was the most recent development?
Well, in the last 24 hours or 36 hours at this point, we've had quite a few meetings here in Cambridge revolving around the Steel Budgers match, and some of the alums that have been back in town for that. And we are at this point just starting the process of finding out with the university what is possible and what is actually deliverable and what we can do to make that happen.
How significant would you say this breakthrough is?
I mean, I think this is huge. I mean, I think that the debate has been too focused on what we don't have, and we'd like to move away from that. We'd like to move towards looking to see how we can collaborate to provide what we need. And this could be a turning point that really helps carry this project that's been long conceived over the finish line.